Good morning, everybody. Oh wait, I'm missing something. Good morning, everybody. Okay. Got on my little blue light glasses because today I'm working on editing and filming. I've got a plant haul video I'm working on and it's running a little late. I meant to release it on Friday and it's Sunday. Sorry guys. Things have just been so crazy busy with, preparing for Christmas and the holidays. So I think I'm done with it though. I'm gonna release it today. I think I'm gonna do some plant care. We'll just see where the day takes us. Yeah, it's just kind of a peaceful morning. I'm enjoying the stillness of the morning. I really enjoy my mornings with my south-facing window here because when the sun comes in, and pretty much all day it's in the room. I remember last winter I got to watch the sun travel across the room, which was really cool. So yeah, even plants, excuse me, even plants that are more central in the room can end up getting some direct sunlight, which is really cool. And when I can capture photos of that, I will certainly try and do my best. So okay, I'm gonna render this video. Actually, I'm probably gonna watch it through first just to make sure there isn't anything that I need to fix. Then I'll render it and post it for you guys. So yeah, and I'm gonna go start a load of laundry. See you in a bit. Hello friends. The sun is starting to come up. I just finished with editing. I'm almost done posting the video, so I'm just waiting on my tablet to charge so that way I can work on my thumbnail. And then it'll be done and ready to go. Yay! Anyway, I think now what I'll do is... Oh, what should I do? I think I might actually organize Christmas presents because we go to... We have 5 different houses we go to for Christmas, all divided between like 3 days, sometimes 4 days. So, yeah, I think I'll just separate Christmas out, get them divided into different rooms, and that way they're not intermixed and we wonder which presents are going to whose house. They're all just organized. So, and then I think I'll continue cleaning in here. I've been really trying to keep things a bit more tidy in here. Usually this room is always a mess. If you've seen any of my previous videos, you know that. So I'll probably dust after that and work on plants and then check up on my tablet, see if it's charged, finish the thumbnail, and get this video posted. Yeah. I also forgot, I've been hoarding boxes like my grandmother, saving them for Christmas and for eBay, but there's so many now that they're taking up space, and I plan on just breaking them all down and storing them neatly in our now pretty much wrapping closet. So, gonna do that. The way my camera is sitting right now on its tripod is just like, eh. It's probably gonna be funny when I go to edit this. So this is kind of our wrapping closet. I want to get it organized so we can better utilize it. Which eventually, when we get garage organizers or more shelving out there, that's probably where this stuff is gonna go. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get started. I'm trying to arrange these by like height, so that way it'll be easier to pick up the box that I really need. Yeah, look at how nice that looks. It looks so much better. All right, so all of that is organized now. I'm gonna work on the other side. I think I'll move you guys to my left shoulder. Okay, guys, I will come back to you later. I am just gonna finish up this closet. Ryan is on the phone, and I don't really want to disturb him right now, so I will be back soon with other plants for the day. Okay, bye. Okay, so I'm back. Ryan and I just came back from a little drive. Look, there goes my aperture again. What is this? You guys, I think I need a new camera. Yep, there we go. That's a little better, right? Hopefully that isn't too bright. I think I'm gonna save up and get a new camera eventually. One with better autofocus and consistent aperture. So, I just sold a Funko Pop. Yay! It's just this little keychain one. So thank you, Kara or Kara. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Thank you for buying this Funko Pop and supporting my savings account. Oh, cool. Okay. Alright, I've got my package ready to ship, so I think I'll take this out tomorrow. Since I'm going to Grandma's, I'm going to be out and about anyway tomorrow, so yeah. Alright, so we are back in my plant room for more planty projects. I've been seeing all over the place. Let me grab them real quick. Okay, I'm back. So, I've been seeing all over the place these plastic moss poles. And I've heard really great things about them, that they're super sturdy and that they hold on to more moisture. I've never actually experimented with moss poles before. This will be a first for me. But I liked the idea of a clear moss pole as opposed to the wire moss poles. I like the idea that these retain more moisture. I like that they're easier, at least looking easier to put together. And I'm really excited to try them. So I think what I'm gonna do is grab my silver lady and try it on her first because she's pretty long. She definitely needs a moss pole. And we'll just kind of go from there, see if there's anything else I want to do. I did get my sphagnum moss. I just need to soak it, get it wet, so that way it's easier to work with. It said it's premium sphagnum moss, but I honestly, I don't know. I haven't used much. Like I said, this is a first for me using moss pools. I still consider myself a newbie at all the things plant world. So yeah, we're gonna try it out and we're gonna see how well it works. But I'm really, really excited. I want to start seeing bigger growth on some of these leaves. Oh, there was another plant I wanted to get to climb. So I think what I'm gonna do is pick out what pots I want to use for repotting some of these plants, potting them, and then moss pulling. So yes, I will be right back, my friends. Okay, so I've got my sphagnum moss all soaked and ready to go. I was really happy. I almost got rid of this pot, but I'm really happy I kept it because I really love this color and it matches sort of the pot that my silver lady is in. So I think that'll work. And then over here I have a marble queen, actually more like a snow queen pothos. She's got a lot of, focus, a lot of mainly white as opposed to green, like these speckles up here. You can see how much variegation is on this, and I would really like to get it to climb so that way the leaves just get ginormous and beautiful. That's the plan anyway, so we'll see what happens. And I don't really have much options for pots with this guy. I've got this pot I got at Hobby Lobby. It's like a swirly white marble look with a saucer. And then I have freaking, what, 8-inch? Yeah, this is an 8-inch pot. So depending on how the roots look, I'm probably most likely going to be potting it in this. I think that's what's gonna happen, so yes. Oh my goodness. So we're just kind of winging it. I did also get some soil because when I was doing research, it looked like a lot of people put soil at the bottom of their moss pools, so that way the moss doesn't keep it too moist in the soil. So that is also what I'm going to be doing. Oh my goodness, I'm kind of nervous. This is going to change my plants, like, forever. Okay, here we go. And the brand, in case you wanted to try this out too, is Blue Pro. Blue Pro 6 pieces, 15-inch plastic moss pole for plants. 6 by 15 inches. Plant poles for climbing plants. Plant support for indoor plants. Work with sphagnum moss. Yep. Where plants... Oh, that's sweet. Where plants grow, so does hope. That's kind of sweet. So I will put the link to this product in the description if you want to use it too. I just got them on Amazon. But they look pretty easy to put together. And I wanted to get a thicker one if I could, because I have also heard that the thicker they are, the more sturdy they are. So they're gonna last a bit longer for me. They're, oh good, I didn't have any of these. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that they put those in there. Sorry, I just found some green Velcro tape and I was wondering, oh man, I didn't get any of that. So I'm glad that they sent that with these guys. Oops, there they go. Yeah, so it comes with this Velcro straps for your plants to go around the moss pool. Since it was sent curled, it's going to be a little harder to put together. I'm going to have to lay it under some books and flatten them out. The rest of them that I have, but that's okay. I'm super happy with, really excited with how this is probably going to go. You fold them first and then you do the thing. Okay. Which I'm not sure how I'm going to put the sphagnum moss in here. We will see. Okay. My goodness. I just need one. I just need one. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, it comes with a film on it. That's so interesting. So I wonder which side is the top and which side is the bottom. Yes, I know that's the idea. Moss pole installation complete. As the plant grows taller, attach another pole. Please read this manual carefully and use it correctly and keep it properly. Yeah, but which is the top and which is the bottom is the question. Like this, is this part the top and then this part the bottom? Is that how it works? Like, you see there's like 3 little holes right here, and this has like more film on it. So I'm guessing that's probably the bottom. And then this is probably the top, the part with more holes is at the top. I don't know. Also, which side are we supposed to bend, or does it matter? I wonder if it matters. But it's probably this side. Doesn't matter. Okay, so they have it like this, but like this. So this is the way that they have it. Okay. So this, okay, so the side with the film is the inside of the moss bowl. Thank goodness. I just want the film to get off of there. Get the film off of this. Okay, we're good. So now this side bends in, if I'm doing this correctly. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a pain, isn't it? I think this is probably gonna be the hardest part of the moss bowl, is just getting it assembled. Since these were curled so much, being in the package that they were, I think I'm just gonna assemble them and then enter the moss. Especially starting out, then you can scoop what soil you need to for the bottom. I think that's going to work. Okay. I did it. So now I just have to, oh, you know what I'll probably do actually with this is, oh snap. Come here, trash can. So at the hardware store, you can get a bunch of mesh screening for like, what, 12 bucks? And I like to use it for when I mount plants, like my string of hearts up there. So that way none of the soil falls out of the hole where you go to water it. And I cut off some extra little screens for the holes at the bottom of these pots. So I'm just gonna grab those. So these are the little cutouts I made. Tiny little mesh screening cut things. And this is the big roll that I got from the hardware store. And you can go to Home Depot or Lowe's and get this. This is just aluminum screening, like window screening. And I did get this probably around 12 or 15 bucks. So it's a great price and it's gonna last you a long time. And these, the metal, the aluminum will probably last longer than some of the cloth ones. I haven't tried it out, but that is kind of my assumption, so might be worth trying. Voila, we have our mesh screening in our little pots. Okay, you guys, I'm so excited. This is a first for me. Okay, so this goes in here. And does it go straight up? Or do you have to do it like at an angle? I don't know. Maybe I'll put a little bit of soil at the bottom first. No, it'd probably be sturdier just having it sit straight up from the bottom. Well, the root system isn't that big in this anyway. I think it's gonna be okay. We're gonna see. It is an experiment. We're gonna see. This pot may not work, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Because you work with what you've got. Ain't that right? Okay. This is gonna be very messy. Oh yeah, very messy. Oh jeez. Okay. Hopefully this will be better for you guys to see what I'm doing. So basically what I did was I just filled the pot with soil first, and then I went and dumped soil so that way I'd get to the bottom of the moss pole. Now I think I'm gonna try and fit this plant in there. Okay, the root system's a lot smaller than I thought it was. Kind of concerning. Dude. There's only like just a few roots on here. There's not that many at all. Wow, that's crazy. And some of them, oh no, that one's rotted. Oh my goodness. Oh, this poor baby. Oh, well, okay. Well, most of them are okay, but there are some rotted roots on here. I can't believe that they potted it with this small of a root system. Wow, I'm glad I'm repotting this now. I almost wonder if I should just leave it and retransfer it to water and just leave it in water for a while it develops more roots, or if it's going to be okay to be in this because of the moss pole and growing roots into the moss pole. I think I'm just going to plant it anyway and hope for the best. Poor guy. I feel so bad for, or gal, I mean, she's a lady. I feel so bad for her. Wow, I am just in shock. Oh, no wonder why. It was in one of those little pods that they put these in. I think what I'm going to do too is secure the branches, the vines, how I want them around the moss pole. Do I like it intertwined like that? How it was? Do I like that with this plant or not? I am confuzzled and quite frankly very frustrated that this plant has such a small root system. Oh, hoping for the best. Hoping for the best, little miss. So now I'm curious to see if I have to cut these individually. It looks like I do, so I will be right back with some scissors. Okay, I got me some scissors and I'm gonna cut this and secure the vines how I want them on the moss pole. So I think my first one, how big is this? How long is it? I think that'll work. That one's on there. Oh, you know what I should have done though, is I should have situated them both how I wanted them. Because there's two vines in here. This one confuzzles me. I feel like it should go this way. Maybe that's the direction I will put this one. I've got that node situated where I want it, so let's whip this baby around over here. And I guess, you know, it'll just grow the way that I need it to when it does, if that makes sense. Okay. This is more difficult than I had anticipated, but we have patience, my friends. We can get through this. Yes. We can get through this together, my plant friends. Right there. Right there, my friend. Don't break. Please don't break. That's what it's looking like with the first little Velcro thing on it. It's got quite the long vine coming off the side here, so I'm just gonna secure that to the pole. My goodness. Oh, I probably should have filled it with moss first too, but we're just doing this by trial and error, so. And I'll use this maybe to squish down some of the moss into the pole. I think it'll work out. Okay, I think I'm just gonna throw some moss in the bottom, because I think part of why it's having a hard time is because there's no moss in there. So we're just gonna throw some moss in here, squish it down to the bottom where the plant is. I think that's gonna help secure the nodes in there. Nope, I'm gonna need a little bit more, I think. Okay, nodes are now in the moss. The nodes are in the moss, so I'm gonna secure the next Velcro bit. Magnets! She's pretty good so far. I secured the first little Velcro bit at the bottom here. I just stuffed in some moss after I got it secured, and then kind of doing it backwards than how I think other people do it, but we do what works for us. We're just testing it out, right? And seeing how well this is gonna work. So, we'll try it. I've got another piece of Velcro. I'm going to secure these on the front here, and I'll have to put another moss pole on here. I'll bet. I kind of hope so. We'll see how this goes, because those roots, they were smaller than my hand. Stop it. More moss. Mossy moss. Moisture moss. It's a big clump. That'll work, right? Okay. And just stuff it in. Yeah. If you guys are hearing war stuff in the background, it's just Call of Duty. We went to a birthday party yesterday for Ryan's sister, and I had to go to work, but Ryan went over to her house and just played Call of Duty with them, and so now he's addicted, basically. He's played other ones before, but this is a certain one. I can't remember what it is. Yeah, anyway, that's what all that noise is. I'm trying to squish the moss so that way it's in there pretty good. As I'm pushing it down, water is just oozing out of it. Maybe I should have let it dry out a little bit more. Well, I hope this silver lady comes back and that she develops lots of thick, happy roots. I am kind of eager for the next time I end up... Oh wait, I should probably leave some of this open so that way next time I go to connect, it'll be a bit easier. According to my research, by research I mean watching other plant YouTubers and seeing how they do it, but okay, I'm leaving that open. I think I'm gonna call that good. Oh, she's so pretty. Look at her. Oh, yep, there goes a whole bunch of water. Well, I hope she doesn't get root rot. We'll see. Okay, I'll be right back, you guys. I need to grab a towel. Whoops. I think a tip for when you go to put your moss in here is to squeeze it and rinse out the water before shoving it in there, because now Miss yeah, she's got all sorts of water and moisture in here now, so poor girl. I hope she doesn't get root rot. I'm gonna fill her up though with a bit more soil, I think. Okay, I'm gonna call that done. I think she turned out really pretty on this moss pole, and I kind of hope she evens out a bit more too. So I'm gonna go let her drip in the sink, and then get started on the next one. Yep. Okay, so I grabbed the lid to this bin, and I'm just gonna squeeze out some of this moss and then put it on the bin lid. And I hope this helps with my next moss pole. I'm learning how difficult it is to film and do this at the same time. I probably should have assembled the other one before doing all this, but you live and you learn. Okay. Okay, so they had it like this, except like this. Okay. Fold it over, and then fold this side over. Should I do it this way this time and see if it's actually easier or not? Let's do it. Let's give it a go. Let's try it out. This is the bottom. Oh, never mind. I can't do it that way because I have to fill it up with soil at the bottom. You guys. I am a pro. No, I'm kidding. Okay, next pot. I wish I had a funnel. Like, wouldn't that be helpful? Whoops. Maybe I think I put too much soil in there, actually. I'm super unorganized. Whoop. I want to hurt you. Just want all that side of that, buddy. You look like you're otherwise doing pretty good. You've got lots of roots in there. I can see them. Oh my goodness, it's so heavy on the one side. There it goes. Okay. Ah! Look at all those roots. Oh, that makes me so happy. Look at that. There are so many in here. Yup. Oh, that makes me so happy. So there's just one that I may not use because look how high this is. This is bonkers. I mean, it's got good roots, but grrr, I'm kind of kicking myself that I didn't actually just cut this and root it when it was smaller. How am I gonna do this? Maybe I can just shove them into the pot. We'll just shove them in there. Yeah, that's fine, right? It's gonna work out. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should have used this smaller pot for the stinking I don't think this pot's gonna be big enough. I'm gonna have to use something like this. That could work, but it might also be a little too big. I don't know. Screw it. Let's do it. We are working with what we've got. I wonder if I can just cut out a circle of this stuff. Better. I like it. Okay. Okay, first we're doing this long one with freaking... You guys, my patience is so cut short today. Ha! My camera's been automatically stopping my recordings. I caught it now. I'm onto you, camera. I think I'm gonna save up and get a new camera. No worries. Okay. We've got our roots. And we can now situate them how we want them. And I think as it grows, they will, they'll turn whichever way they need to. Wow, look at that, my goodness. Look, it's this tiny little plant with this huge long root. I don't know if you can see it. It's like, look at it. Look how long it is. This tiny little plant and this super long root. That's funny. Okay, let's separate you guys. Oh yeah, now you can see it just a bit better. How long that root is on this guy. It's so big. Such a big root for such a small cutting. Oh, well at least this guy's healthy. And I am excited about that. For sure. Maybe this one ought to be like right there. I don't know. Are 4 cuttings too much to have for a marble queen pothos? Are 4 cuttings too much? That's too much? Or is it gonna be just right? I say let's just do it and we'll reap the consequences later. How about that? So I kind of like that. It's gonna look so funny. And then these guys I'm just gonna have in the pot, so that way maybe it can like trail out as well as it grows up, or I can just train it to grow up with these guys when they get just a little bit longer. So we will see. Okay. I've at least got them on there. I'm going to throw in some sphagnum, and then I will throw in some more soil after. You know, sometimes I just get super eager to do things, and I don't exactly do them the right way. Oh, my battery's gonna die. Really? I just put in a new one. This is my life, you guys. Struggling here. Struggling, but I know after the struggle it'll be well worth it. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna change my battery now. Okay. Yeah. It's coming together. Let me just fill this up the rest of the way. Am I packing it in too much? Is there's like a lot of moss coming out, or is that okay? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Yeah. almost done here. I promise you guys, I'm almost done. Just got a little bit left to go, maybe like one more handful. Yeah. Let's try it. Okay. My goodness. I made quite the mess, my friends. Let's cut this. And wrap it. There we go. That is the start to our Marble Queen / Snow Queen pothos. And I think once she starts growing, she's gonna turn out really pretty. And I hope her leaves get ginormous and super speckled. I think now I'm just gonna go watch the next Marvel movie with my husband and maybe edit some of this footage. Yeah, and just enjoy the rest of my day. But thank you so much for being with me and going through this process with me. This was a first, and I'm really excited to see how things grow up moss poles and experience bigger leaves and hopefully some fenestrating leaves in the future as well. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Thank you for watching. Yeah, stay tuned for plant updates. I will be hopefully making more of those in the future. I'm so excited to show you guys how these plants will grow up their new moss poles. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend or a family member or another planty person. Have a blessed day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!